better copy the invite in case Dawson wants up.
Yeah, but I'll let you know when to put that out.
Yeah.
All right. We are back. Pardon my phone. We are back, people. How is everybody doing today? Happy Friday. Let me mute my phone because it's making some noises. Give me a second. But I hope everyone's doing well and everybody's just thriving and everything. Hi, Dawson. Good to see you, sir.
Hey, Dawson.
And Michael. Also good to see you. Finally, nice to catch up with you, Michael. I know. You've been a busy man lately. But it's good to see you as well. I hope Kimberly's doing well. Give her my love. And oh, by the way, Michael, I had the funniest things. So on Sunday night, Michael, I love the fact that Angela, hello. How are you, dear? So good to see you, my friend. You called me a doll on Sunday night, and that's the nicest compliment I've heard from anybody, to be honest with you. And you know what's very funny about that is that if you were to tell my family that I'm a doll, they'll just look at you like you're deceived.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it'd be like you're talking about Kate, right?
Yeah.
That's a good music. If you want to put him on the panel. It's got Micky Dolenz news. Put him up.
All right. Okay, let me bring him up. Hold on. Getting over there. Here we go.
Let's go.
And there you go. Link is there. Link is up.
There's something about Micky Dolenz that I didn't even know about. And I'm like, interesting. And yes, people, he's fine. He's healthy. He's fine. He's healthy. He's still breathing. Thank you, Lord. So while we're here, James, while we wait for Dawson, why don't you go and do your reviews about whatever you need to talk about?
Here he is.
Okay, put him up, then we'll talk about James, then we'll jump on to
He's already up.
Dawson.
He's here.
Okay, my laptop's slow as usual. Oh, hi. Oh.
Hello.
Hey.
That's good. I'm glad she's doing. I love Dio.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Ready to rock and roll.
Oh my god.
That is so funny.
That was that's probably my favorite image of the whole week right there.
It's Friday night, Caitlin Stoddard show. Let's go.
Yes. And you know what? The song that comes to mind right now, Dawson, all I have to say is
go ahead.
Devil inside. Devil inside. Each and every one of us has a devil inside.
Oh my. That was no, I love that. That's awesome. That was great. Interest, Dawson.
Murray, okay.
Dawson's impression of Murray?
Holy diver.
Oh my god. That is too funny.
So before you get the Micky Dolenz news, James, you want to do your review really quick?
I'm ready for my review. Oh, I'll make this up big here.
All right. So hang on, devil. Hang on.
So the Fab Forum was very good, and they played a replay of an interview they did a couple of years back with one of the lead singers of the band Klaatu, who a lot of people in the 70s thought was a mistake for the Beatles, that the Beatles were back together in the 70s, but it wasn't true. And it was a very interesting interview. He talked about, how the Beatles inspired them and everything. And he said there was a lot of controversy that the Beatles were back together, but it wasn't true. But they did, because they played a song by Klaatu a little bit, and they did sound like the Beatles. You get that Beatles vibe from them. So I thought that was pretty cool. And and JJ's going to work on the Fab Forum tonight. He's going to record it. and he's going to copy my part where I called in to the forum, and then I'll be able
How
to play
exciting.
for you
You
sometime.
gotta share that. You gotta share that. Oh, how exciting! You gotta share that.
But I can't share the part where the song comes in because that's copyright.
No, I just want to hear your voice.
Yeah, but then I can play the song backstage.
There you go.
Pretty much, yeah. And now back to our regular scheduled program. Ready, Dawson? Let's do it. Ding!
Ding.
All right.
All right, Dawson. You have Micky Dolenz news. What's the scoop?
Can James do a movie review of Final Destination, and he can go to the cinema? So I'll pay for his tickets, and then he can go in the cinema.
How are you gonna pay for my tickets?
E-transfer, or, I don't know, PayPal or something.
I don't have PayPal. And how am I gonna get there? You gonna pay for my Uber as well?
I don't know. It was just a joke.
All right, we're ready for Micky Dolenz.
Caitlin's just trying to hold in the laughter. Okay.
Oh, I can see that. I can see that. She wants to burst out in laughter right now.
I know, sorry. I didn't even put a face to show, but I heard the I'm like.
There you go. There it is.
Wait, it was like,
okay, are you ready for
it.
Micky
Oh, there it
Dolenz?
goes.
I wasn't even thinking of acting like that. I heard that. That was my emotion. I'm like. All right, so what's the Micky Dolenz scoop? What do you have, Dawson?
Okay, so Micky Dolenz is also going on a Comic-Con tour, and I'm going to at least see Micky Dolenz in person on I think it's June 26th. It'll be at the Nickel City Comic-Con in Buffalo. My buddy and I are going. I'm going to see him, and if I'm lucky, I'm going to go meet him, but I will see him there, and hopefully I can sing Sleepy Jean with him, because that would be freaking cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Last time I saw Micky Dolenz, I'm jealous. Last time I saw Micky Dolenz was 2001. Michael! Put the comment so Dawson can see it. Michael!
Hey, you're talking about Rampage Video here. You never know what's going to happen.
Oh, I'll be careful, Michael. Don't worry about that, man.
Michael, don't make me whine, Kimberly. I'll do it. I'm like, what?
I knew I forgot
me yelling
something.
At Jorge in the chat.
Oh my god. I think this is something Dawson's going to freak out over, because after we left, we got some food because I hadn't eaten breakfast after the doctor, and then we went to the Happy Baker and we got some food. I got a breakfast sandwich, and then we went to the other liquor store where my sister knew some friends there, and this guy Lee, he's a nice guy. Well, she talked with this other lady in her office, and I went in the back lounge with him. We were talking. He was telling me that on June 14th, the Trailer Park Boys are going to be there. They're coming with a new alcoholic beverage that they're going to open up a garage.
Yeah.
And they're going to sign autographs and sell their stuff. And he says, if you and your sister come before we open, I can get you a little private time with the boys if you like, and you can get pictures with them and they'll sign autographs for you. So I'm going to get them.
Oh,
I have
okay.
first two.
Do
What?
it.
I have the first two Trailer Park Boys movie as a double feature on Blu-ray, so I'm going to bring that and ask the boys if they can sign it for me.
Yeah, go
hi,
for
Kimberly.
it.
Hi, dear.
And I was telling him all the good stuff that he should do when they come on. You have to play some Sticks, and you have to play Rush for Bubbles, and you have to present Bubbles with a shopping cart.
You should go.
Oh, I hope that's my sister's day off. I hope I'm going to beg and plead with her. Please, this is my only opportunity. I can meet the Trailer Park Boys, and then I can show the picture to Dawson.
Opportunity.
Oh, and you know what? Somebody told me if you pose with them,
Yeah.
they'll do
Oh,
the same pose. If you do the finger, they'll do the finger with you. I'm probably gonna do a funny photo like that too, and then a nice one of us.
uh,
Yeah, like they were in Toronto last month at
don't
the
send me the finger
LCBO, and
picture.
they had an
Okay.
event where people can go and meet them, go in the lineup, and yeah, I mean you could have probably a few minutes with the boys at least there, and meet them, and usually those kind of in person events are a really good opportunity.
Yeah, that'll be amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. My sister says, "Okay,
So
get in the car. I'm taking you." I'll be
that's
like,
that's
"Yes."
awesome.
Let's see
It's
if there's a
opportunity.
glare. No, it actually looks pretty
Opportunity,
good.
James.
Here's
Oh,
me dressed up as Julian.
oh wow.
Yeah, that looks good.
Here's me dressed up as Julian at Comic Con. So I go up to him with my plastic cup, my rum glass, and I say, hey Julian, it's that greasy bastard from Dirty Dancing. Hey, look at me. I'm Patrick Swayze. And he says, hey, cool outfit. And he looks at me, gives me the
That's
thumbs
cool.
up.
So, yeah, I was gonna say about Micky Dolenz is that that's cool. The thumbs up, that's cool. That's special. The thumbs up about Micky, not thumbs up about Micky Dolenz. Oh, she's making coffee. Great, great, great. I just had mine. It's that I saw him with the late Peter Tork and the late Davy Jones in 2001 at our Stampede. I have a whole scrapbook of it. I have the ticket. I have the newspaper clippings. I have everything. It was one of the best concerts in my entire
Wow.
young life. Well, I mean, young.
And
I
I
mean,
had my
young
coffee
when I had
early
better
this
joints.
morning.
All right. So, and speaking of Micky Dolenz, the now 80-year-old last surviving member of the Daydream Believer group is now good friends with the nicest man in show business.
Huh.
Yeah. So wait, let me go back here. We're talking about something else. Yeah, Micky Dolenz reveals he lost the role of Fonzie on Happy Days to Henry Winkler.
Yeah.
So Micky Dolenz did audition as Fonzie. The Monkey star admits that Henry Winkler deserved the part. He's so good. This is according to People.com. Monkeys Maniacs know that before Micky Dolenz became the mop top drummer in the iconic TV band, he was already a primetime star. At just 11 years old, Dolenz headlined the NBC series Circus Boy, which debuted in 1956. But few realize he came close to landing another legendary TV role years later, one that would have changed the course of sitcom history. After the Monkees ended in 1968, Dolenz, now 80, shifted his focus behind the camera, opting to pursue directing and producing. Me and Coffee have an understanding, Dawson. I drink it and it gives me the energy I need to do videos. Facts. I knew it would get me. I knew I would get an acting gig after the Monkees, he tells People. I grew up in a showbiz family and heard the term typecasting before I could walk. I already said that, James.
Oh.
My
No, I was showing it
dad
to
was
Dawson.
James. You can take it down.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, thank you.
James, I got it. Don't worry about it. And oh, okay. My dad was the actor that typecast as a swashbuckling romantic lead in sword fighting movies.
Hmm.
So Dolenz had experienced the pitfalls of typecasting early. After Circus Boy, I went to a few auditions as a 12-year-old. And the minute I walk in, they say, Circus Boy. That's just typical in the business. I knew it was par for the course. Post-Bucky auditions were much more promising ads. I went into one and they said, what are you doing here? We don't need any drummers. Now, the Happy Days. In 1973, Dolenz came closer than ever to a major role. Author Fonzie Fonzarelli on Happy Days. I almost got it, he says. Supposedly, it was between me and Henry Winkler. You remember, too, the story I heard is that he was in the weight room somebody come in. And I thought, oh, I'll never get this. Micky Dolenz is here. So we laugh about him now. He's a good friend and a brilliant talent. Looking back, Dolenz has no regrets. Oh my gosh. He's just so good. I was definitely not as good as he was. Come on, he was the Bonds. He had that New York, New Jersey thing down. I'm from Southern California. It just wasn't going to happen. So I thought this was a good article because I didn't know that. See, he's currently on tour, guys, in advance. So, yeah. So, Micky's out on tour, guys. So, if anybody wants to catch Micky now, it'll be a good time. But anyway, yeah, so think about it. He almost was casted as the Fonz.
But I think Henry Winkler looked the part better.
And the attitude,
what do you
too.
think, James?
Yeah, I think he looked the part, and the Ed Sullivan with the cast of Oliver is in this one.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Davy Jones.
Yep.
He was in the cast of Oliver.
But this is all the Ed Sullivan
Micky could
with the original commercials.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know that until I saw the article. I'm like, that's interesting. But just when I saw it, I knew everything about him. There was that. I'm like, interesting. But it's
Actually,
I like
Kate, I have another
Winkler,
fact you might not know about Micky Dolenz.
He's great, and yeah, and Micky.
Oh, what's that?
Try okay. What is it? Okay,
so I think some of you might know. Do you guys know Beetle Babe from
yes.
the VC?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she used to date the keyboard player for the Monkees, and so she would pretty much talk to Micky Dolenz quite often, when they come to town or in a few states over. So I guess sometimes Micky Dolenz like to monkey around or maybe have a few drinks, and so he ended up he ended up peeing in Beetle Babe's shoes by accident. And she ended up having a souvenir of Micky Dolenz shoes and or maybe her shoes. So that's what happened to that. And then I think she ended up keeping the shoes after, and I think she sold them on eBay for about $70 or a couple $100 or something.
Wow,
interesting. I know Dolenz was in the Hollywood Vampire Drinking Club with Alice Cooper, John Lennon, and a whole bunch of other people. I know that, so I knew about the drinking part. Well, thank you for sharing. I didn't know the other part. That's cool.
Yeah.
Micky Dolenz will always be circus boy to me. To a lot of people. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that. Thanks, Dawson.
That was interesting.
Yeah. A lot of people still call him Circus Boy. Even though he's A, people still call him Circus Boy. That was interesting about Micky Dolenz almost getting a role for Fonzie. But I do like Henry Winkler. I have nothing against him. He's a great actor. But that was a very interesting story. Shout out to Micky for keeping the Monkees legacy going.
Yeah.
I've been looking at the stuff. Love the videos and stuff. He's doing really well. Very well.
Now, Dawson, give me your best Fonzie.
All right. So we do have an update on the Heart guitar.
Ooh, the Heart guitar. Nice.
Heart there was an arrest made for stealing the guitar.
Oh.
Let's see here. This was 15 hours ago. According to Billboard, we got it right here. New Jersey man arrested for allegedly stealing Heart instruments. The 57-year-old suspect was caught on video walking through Atlantic City, allegedly trying to sell the guitar in Madeline. Yeah. So allegedly stealing from Heart. Just days after the band offered a reward for the return of the custom guitar and mandolin, they said were stolen from the Hard Rock Hotel Casino in Atlantic City on the night before they kicked off their Evening with Heart summer tour on May 31st. The Associated Press reported yesterday that a Pleasantville, New Jersey man has been taken into custody. Atlanta police says surveillance video first led him to the 57-year-old suspect who was allegedly seen on video walking through the city trying to sell the instruments. Authorities said that the man eventually succeeded in selling one of the instruments. Thanks, Michael, I think. Authorities said that the man eventually succeeded in selling one while the other is currently unaccounted for. At press time, it was which instrument was sold and which one was still missing. According to NBC 10 Philadelphia, investigators obtained footage of the theft, which they said took place around 2 a.m. on May 30th. They identified the suspect as Garfield Bennett and charged him with theft and burglary on June 4th. Officials reported that Bennett had a long criminal history record and was previously arrested in April for prior burglary. Prior to the arrest, Hart described the missing item as custom-built, one-of-kind, purple sparkle baritone Telecaster with hand-painted headstocks crafted especially for guitarist Nancy Wilson, as well as a vintage 1966 Gibson EM-15 Madeline. The band member Paul Moak had played for over 25 years. Police told NBC 10 that they're not sure where Bennett sold the instrument and are asking anyone in possession of the one to alert Atlantic City Police to return it, warning anyone in possession of the stolen item that they will be arrested and charged with receiving stolen property if they don't hand it over. And I quote, "If you got the guitars, bring them back. Turn them in, no questions asked." Atlantic City Director of Public Safety Sean Riggin told the channel, "We continue looking and we have to find them. There are absolutely going to be serious criminal charges." So they arrested the guy, but he already sold one. They just don't know which one it is. And the other one's unaccounted for. But they arrested the person involved.
That's the start right there. So I guess the cops have to find out where the other one, who he sold it to.
Yeah, but I'm glad they found somebody responsible. But now they gotta find out whoever has where the one that got sold, find that and locate the one that's also been unaccounted for.
Yeah, it looks like they got some leads now, and they could bring it to justice and put together the pieces of the puzzle.
Yeah. So you would think that he would have learned his lesson. Back in April. I guess not.
No.
So hopefully he can release some details about it, some more details. Well, somebody knows something, and somebody should at least give it back. It needs to go back. I don't care how cool it is. Give the guitar back. All right. Next, okay, let's talk about our song review.
Mm-hmm.
How about that, James?
I'm excited for that.
The Alice Cooper group. Oh, yeah. The Alice Cooper group song, Wild Ones. James, what is your takeaway on that?
Blew my mind. I was rocking and rolling to it. Alice Cooper looked amazing. At first, it looked like he was singing on the microphone behind the drums. I said, "Wait, is he playing the drums now?" And then I saw the guy on the other side playing because it was in the forefront of the camera.
That's real.
And they all look pretty good. I like the bass player. The bass was great. He was keeping in time perfectly with the drums. I thought it was a fantastic rocking song, and it was a little different from the last one, which was more kind of dark and creepy. This is more rock and rolling kind of song. I really liked it a lot. And I was thinking of you because I bet you were singing along with it.
Oh, he played it. Coop played it again on his radio show last night, and I was singing along to it. What'd you think about the music video? Did you like the idea of how they recorded it?
Yeah. I thought it was
kind of
well
like I
done.
like the music video. It kind of gave like the insight of them recording the song, what it looks like to be inside the recording studio, and all that. I thought that was great.
Oh yeah.
My takeaway is that the Wild Ones, it's a fantastic tune. Now I say that because it feels the music, the rock. You're right. It is a rock and roller, straight up rock and roller, and yeah, I love it. And it is different from Black Mamba, and that's a good thing. I like that because that, in my opinion, it shows that the upcoming album will have a lot of musical variety.
Yeah.
And to me, I thought Wild Ones really sound like the last album the band ever recorded, Muscle of Love, just straight up rock and roll.
Hmm.
And it just felt like that 70s rock that they're known for is that, it sounds like they never left. To be honest with you, they never broke up. To be honest with you, and also, in my humble opinion, I think Wild Ones hypes up the album release because they're letting people know we're back.
Yeah,
Wild
I
Ones have
think
returned,
I think that
and I
song's
really
going to
think
be a
it's also
number
kind of like
one
an
single.
introduction in a way, if you think
Yeah.
about it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I think it's a reintroduction as well, and for people, I won't return the guitar. Michael, that's not nice.
I had to highlight that one.
That's not nice.
Well, that's Michael for you.
But I like the fact that it is like a reintroduction to people who may have never heard of them. It's also a reintroduction to people that have been waiting a very long time.
A very long time.
For them to come back together, and they are. Although, unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, Glenn Buxton's not there anymore, but I'm really glad that the band's back. And I really like this. This is a straight up rock and roller. And I really do think that the Revenge of Alice Cooper is going to have a lot of musical variety. From dark and threatening to straight up. Hey, Kimberly, can you give him a couple of cookies? Please.
Michael, don't ever change.
Please. Pretty please. And then, I also like the extended jams on Wild Ones. The extended jams are fabulous right at the beginning. Right?
Oh, yeah.
That extended jam at the beginning of the tune and towards the end. Oh my gosh, that bass guitar rumbling. Oh my god. Hi, Mason. But yeah, oh no, I thought Alice Cooper group's Wild Ones is a very solid song. I'm happy with the fact that, they still have that rock and roll vibe that just still sounds like they never left, to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 because I'm happy with what they're doing, very happy, and I can't wait to hear what else is to come from the album. What about you, James?
I give it a 10 on 10, and I watched everybody's facial expression in there. They're all having a rocking time together. And I'm going to tell you right now, Kate, that's going to chart as a number one hit.
And that's what... Oh, look at what Michael said. Alice Cooper's new Precia 1-1 is great. Isn't it, Michael? I think it's a great song.
I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet,
thing.
Mason,
What's the AI
but
thing?
I will. Oh, he sent me some Beatles thing on Facebook yesterday, but I didn't listen to it
Michael,
yet.
it is a great song. I like it. Just as I was telling James, I just like how, it changed from, dark and threatening, which I like, by the way, to straight up rock. That's what I like about it. And Michael, I really do think the Revenge of Alice Cooper is going to have a wide variety of music. I really do. But yeah, Wild Ones is great. I think it's just well done. The extended jams on that, Michael, are fabulous. Fabulous.
I know the date's released. I'm here. Kate
So,
saying,
but yeah, so you give it 10 out of 10,
charge
James?
it. You're gonna get that album right away. I know you will.
James, are you going to give it a 10 out of 10? So, James, did you say you're going to give it a 10 out of 10?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Well, your mic is going in and out, Kate, because you sound like it.
Sorry, I'm
you look
lagging.
like those.
Sorry.
Those dubbed Japanese or Chinese movies where you don't know what they're saying. They're like, "I'm not. We're gonna have egg rolls." And oh yes, we're gonna have karate chops too. And then that's what it looks like.
Austin Powers.
No, you sound like it. You sound like it. You sound like it, James. Let's talk
My
about
copy of Revenge.
Ooh, what did Michael say?
My copy of Revenge is already ordered.
You already have it ordered?
July 25th.
Good man. Good man.
I'll just
I know.
listen to
I
it on
can't wait
YouTube.
for it, Michael. I'll send you the link
Yeah.
when it's available. Oh, geez. I was listening to, what was I listening to the other night on YouTube? Morgan Wallen's new album. That's what I was listening to. Listen to his new album. Pretty good so far. Let's talk about Johnny Cash here.
Ooh, nice.
There's a new book coming out. The Man in Black. Still Mr. Johnny Cash is there. Yeah, here we go. New Johnny Cash lyric book. And never before seen diary pages to be published.
Oh, wow.
With 38 exclusive handwritten lyrics and poems. How about that, James?
Ooh, that sounds good. Well, I definitely buy that.
Sounds
Ooh, I love the
exciting,
hat.
Yeehaw!
Johnny Cash. Okay, so yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
It's a Man in Black.
Johnny Cash. Yeehaw! Oh.
We like to have fun here on
Oh man,
Caitlin's
you're a
Magical
hoot.
Corner.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Leave the drama at the door. Let's have fun. Oh no. I don't know. I'm still saying my favorite is you wearing the horns.
Cowboy
So you
Devil
look at the hat.
Rob Zombie.
Well, if you want a country western, you can go The
There
Devil
you
Went
go.
Down to Georgia.
Definitely
Hey, that works.
Pulled by the
A
horns.
complete Johnny Cash lyrics from a lifetime of songwriting. Pre-order here. Collects Cash lyrics and darn it, Dawson, and entries from his personal notebooks, diaries, pronouncements, and private pages. The book will be published on October 14th. It is 720 pages and will cost only $60. That's not bad.
Probably over 70
The
bucks
complete
for
Johnny
me.
Cash features his catalog. That's not too bad. 500 songs and 38 never before seen handwritten lyrics and poems, including "A Man Should Try" and "Everything's All Right," according to the press release. It is organized chronologically without commentary by Mike Stipler. The foreword is written by singer's son John Carter Cash. Cash, who died in 2003, recently became the first musician to have a statue in the U.S. Capitol as part of the National Sanctuary Hall collection.
Wow.
His daughter, Rosanna Cash, attended the unveiling of the statue in September in honor of her father. Last year was an eventful year for the Man in Black. In addition to the statue, Cash's album Songwriter was released in 2024. So there you go, guys. There's going to be that actually sounds like a good, pre-order. Where is it? Oops.
Do it, Kate. Do it.
Look at that.
The finger's going to go
This
for the
is deadly.
pre-order. Ching,
I
ching.
tell you, Angela, this is deadly. Already did.
Because you're mine.
It'll be cheaper
I
on
walk
Kindle.
the line.
$20. I have a Kindle.
I love that.
Well, there you go, guys. Yeah, that does sound like a good book, James. I might have to check that out too.
Yeah, one of my favorite
Yeah,
Johnny
let's talk
Cash
about Mr.
songs
Steve
is-
Perry here.
Ooh, Steve Perry.
Former lead singer of Journey.
Oh my God, Michael.
Michael. Forgive Michael, people. He doesn't know anything.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Lord help me. What did I do to deserve that? Oh.
I have no idea,
Yeah,
man.
so Steve
I have no idea.
James. No. Oh, Michael. Ugh. Steve Perry. So Steve Perry's the former lead singer of Journey. Steve Perry launched a sale of personal artifacts to raise funds for victims of Los Angeles' fires. There you go.
Wow.
So he is selling handwritten lyrics, gold and platinum records, signed test pressings, and more. So I'm going to take the drumsticks with him, Michael. From Journey, former Journey singer. Yeah. What do you call a paid toilet? Angela.
She's just as bad as Michael
Angela.
today.
Like,
I would never expect that coming from Angela, a sweet lady
see
like
what
she
you did,
is.
Michael?
She's been corrupted by Michael's.
Former Journey singer Steve Perry is auctioning an extensive collection of personal artifacts. That's an old joke. Yes, it is. To raise money for the Sweet Relief Musicians Fund, the charity that provides financial assistance to struggling musicians and music industry workers. Among the items up for grabs are Perry's handwritten lyrics for Journey's classics Don't Stop Believin' and Faithfully, as well as his own Foolish Heart, plus signed RIAA Sales Award for Journey's Greatest Hits album and Escape. And Perry says, I'm excited to open up my personal archives to give fans who have supported me through years a chance to own a piece of my musical journey. Every item in this collection comes directly from my personal archive. These pieces have been carefully stored for many years, and now I feel it's the right time to pass them on from my hands to yours. To be enjoyed, remembered, and treasured in your own personal collection. What's Michael saying?
Let me pop it up here for you. I just read that the concert for the victims of the fires raised a ton of money that was misspent by the very organization that put it on.
Money.
Wow.
The Idiots of Rock continue.
The Idiots of Rock.
And Angela says, I did see someone put a picture of Tom Petty and Johnny Cash on the Petty Cash box. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And Perry adds, some of my special items include handwritten lyrics, my own personal gold and platinum records, albums from my personal collection, test pressings, and even tour merchandise from years past. And most importantly, all the proceeds of this archive sale will go to support victims of the Los Angeles fires with the help of Sweet Relief Musicians Fund. Thank you for being part of this incredible journey with me. Let's help make a difference together. Sales is being handed Michael Dolenz influence. The sale is being handled by Darvish Collectibles, an initiative from Dark Horse Records, who recently released a new version of Faithfully, recorded by Perry and country star Willie Nelson. Steve's continued generosity makes him the perfect artist to help launch his platform, says Dark Horse CEO Tony Harrison, son of the Beatles' George Harrison.
Ah.
And we're honored to support the cause that matters most to him. There you go.
Yeah, because George Harrison, he
So
created
he's
Dark
selling
Horse
where you
Records.
can find it, though. We're still linked to that. Like I'm good afford it. Like I can afford it, but yeah, and that's his son.
Yeah, Danny. Danny's
So
a
there
great
you go,
guitarist
Joe
too.
Perry. Hey, Perry.
Someone
Thank
was
you
going to
so much.
say it. It's Joe Perry's cousin.
Bonnie, gentlemen. Bonnie. Oh
I
boy,
would
the
go
Lord help
see
me.
Danny
Oh
Harrison.
no.
He's on my list.
What's Michael saying
Oh, is
now?
he? Attached to the power 85%. Bingo.
Wow,
Got
that's
it.
crazy.
Yeah,
I'll say.
that's sad. Let's see if there's anything else I'm missing. They're saying that what did I see about Black Sabbath? Black Sabbath will be streamed live on pay-per-view.
Oh, nice.
You'll see it. Black Sabbath concert. That's what I saw. Black. What's on pay-per-view? I don't know if I want to do that though. I did for
Depending
Kiss.
how much you're charging for it.
Yeah. According to Consequence.net, Black Sabbath's All-Star Final Concert to stream worldwide. More walkers who haven't got. The historic all-day show will stream globally for $30. Black Sabbath's final concert, featuring an all-star lineup of metal rock acts, sold out within minutes, but fans all over the world will be able to witness the historic show thanks to a paid live stream. The Back to the Beginning concert, which will mark the final performances from Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne, is set to take place July 5th at Villa Park in Birmingham, England. The set lineup includes Metallica, Guns N' Roses, Tool, Slayer, Pantera, Gojira, Hailstorm, Alice in Chains, Lamb of God, Anthrax, Mastodon, and other acts. Don't make me repeat that. Now, it's been announced that Once in a Lifetime concert worldwide for the price of $29.99. Fans also have the option of bundling the live stream ticket with a collectible T-shirt for a total price of $64.98. Both options are available at backtothebeginning.com. However, there is one catch. The live stream will be delayed 2 hours from the actual start time in the arena.
Wow.
It'll begin at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific time on July 5th, but will also be available on replay for 48 hours after its start time. I don't know how I feel about that. You know? I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. Ozzy will perform solo with Black Sabbath. Has been in intensive training to prepare for the concert as he continues to battle various health issues. He recently mentioned he's having his blood pressure taken 15 times a day, and added, "All I can say is I'm giving 120%. Go Ozzy." So there you go. It's
Nice.
being streamed, but what really bugs me is that it's going to be delayed by 2 hours.
Dang.
I don't know how I feel about that. What are your thoughts?
I think I'm all right
Michael,
with it.
speaketh. What are your thoughts? Yeah. Whereas not both predicting that Sabbath concert will be pay-per-view. It's the only way they could get Ozzy to look real.
Wow.
What?
Are you going to pay for it or not?
I'm going to probably pass. Click on the link, though.
You say that now,
pass.
Kate, but I know you. Your finger's going to
No, I'm going to pass. I don't know. No, but James, it's a 2-hour delay. That's my problem.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to get
there's something in the private chat for you.
Yeah. So, yeah, Michael. Yeah. Look, guys are very, very good at predicting stuff, Michael. I'll say that.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know how I feel about that. What about you? What about you, Dawson?
I don't mind it being 2 hours after. Thinking because one part of it is that the money hopefully will be going to a good cause. I remember Sharon talking with Geezer to the media saying that they are supporting a hospital nearby and some development programs for children in Birmingham, and a lot of it's going to go back to the city and Ashton Villa. The other part is that I think it would be a good idea to for people to buy the pay-per-view in advance so that they could have the funding to stream it live. The only problem with that is people don't exactly know what they're going to be paying for or how the show will be structured exactly. So there's a bit of you're not really sure exactly what you're going to get. So they can't. It would be kind of disingenuous to charge people in advance for specific reasons. So, but no, I feel optimistic about it. There's something good will happen out of it, and I'm looking forward to the next chapter.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know about like the format per se too. I think the format for me personally will be a big issue. What about you, James?
It would probably be a lot more pricey where I am, definitely. And I want to see the concert, but I don't know if I want to pay for that.
Yeah, I get it.
Because I want to be there to support Ozzy, but I don't know if I can pay for it,
I'll support Ozzy on this too. I think, it's a big deal if because I know Ozzy's trying his darndest to get to that point and to get to the stage and perform. And I am by all means rooting for him. I will be rooting for him for sure. I would like to see that because that'll be the last time. Plus, I wouldn't mind hearing him perform "Paranoid." That'd be kind of cool. That would be cool.
And also, I think it'll get leaked. The whole concert will get leaked to YouTube at some point. Stuff like that always.
Oh yeah,
does.
no, the internet. There will be people. Yeah, but I really hope this works out the way that Ozzy's been playing too, and everybody's been
what's
playing
Michael
too.
going on about now?
I don't know, but I love it. I will watch it. Let the children's money come from sales from the concert. The whole Starving Children BS from rockers has worn thin. Case in point, Bono. Wow. Well, Michael, you're not wrong either. You're not wrong either, my friend.
The bottom line, he says it like it is.
No, he's very honest. But if you guys go to this channel, subscribe. His shows are fun.
Oh yeah,
the tribe
Michael's
are fun
awesome.
people. I enjoy hanging out. Oh, he's fun. He's fun. He's fun. He's just as fun as Dawson. Voice. And yeah, I hope it turns out well. I really do. I'm rooting for it.
If you're so Brad, I gotta wear shades. Oh, you look like Bono.
Yeah, someone said that earlier. I had my fancy hat on earlier and my shades, and hello.
No, you look like he's from Sons of Anarchy.
There's a place called Vertigo.
Place called Vertigo.
No, you look like you're from Sons of Anarchy.
I kind of look like I'm from The Matrix. Hey, this is Rampage Video from the future. I want to let you know that the Black Sabbath concert will be great.
You do. The red pill or the blue pill?
Neil, follow the White Rabbit.
I think so. I like the lineup. I like the lineup too. That's funny. I don't know. The horns are still my favorite.
Oh,
I mean, laughing like
they follow the White Rabbit.
Idiot. So
yeah.
I like the horns. The horns were still my favorite. The horns were... Oh, nice.
Then I'll be like
Nice.
Bono, the opposite of Bono.
That's a creepy rabbit.
Yeah. Join Alice Cooper. Join me. We take the red pill and go down the
See,
rabbit
that's
hole.
better. I like that. You got
Yeah.
the I like that. That's a great look on him. All you need are some fangs. You'd be good to go.
I already got him.
I can do this.
Look at that. That's a good image for you.
No, this won't work. I gotta go
That's
get.
what I forgot.
I gotta go get
ACDC
my
had
hat. Hold on. Let me get my hat.
What can you do? No.
I got a hat too.
Get your hat. Get the hat. Get the hat.
So how would you compare Alice Cooper?
Yeah. All you need are some fangs.
I already got him. Ha.
All you need
How
some
would you
fangs.
compare Road to Alice Cooper's new album?
Road is entirely different because Road was made with a touring band.
Okay.
So he had like all his touring band.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take my headphones off for this because my headphones won't work
all the
underneath.
songs were inspired
I don't know
from
if it will.
being on the road from
No,
touring.
it won't. Okay. You won't hear me for a couple of seconds, and I won't hear you because I have to take my headphones off to put this on. Here we go.
That, my friends, is the difference between French.
There we go. Indiana Jones. Da, 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 da,
Okay, Indiana Jones
da, da, da. Here we go. All right. Put my headphones on. There we go.
Oh,
Pretty cool, huh?
boy.
Wicked.
Yeah. Yeah, but my headphones won't go underneath it. Because the
Yeah.
hat's too big on it.
Now you need some like Dawson.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the difference between Road. Gotcha. So the difference between Road and the Revenge of Alice Cooper is that Road was done by the touring band with Alice. Also, his wife Cheryl sings on it too.
Mm.
And then Revenge of Alice Cooper, you just have the original group.
Oh, wait.
But I do like Road. I like the song. Oh,
I'll be
what's
right
that
back.
song?
I got something
The
else
Dead
to show.
Don't Dance. The Dead with Kane
to Darren.
Roberts.
Hold on. I gotta go get them.
I need one of
I
my
gotta
fantasy
get them.
football teams after that song. The Dead Don't Dance, and we made it third place.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
He's on an adventure. He's
So
gonna find.
it's a great album. I love it. I think their take on the Who's Magic Bus is well done.
Oh yeah! Wow. It was good.
He's a man on a mission. He always is. He's always a man on a mission. I love it.
Yeah,
that's why I have him as co-host. He's a man on a mission.
He's running away from the giant boulder. He just took the treasure and
yeah,
he has to run away from the poison darts.
Oh no, he's fine. No, snakes. Snakes. I hate snakes. I do. You can never.
John Connor, come with me if you want to
live. Do it. I won't do it.
I'm looking for Sarah Connor.
Get to the chopper now!
Looks like a Terminator.
Put Mrs. Cookies down, Michael. Put Mrs.
Put the cookies down.
Give me coffee.
Okay, I gotta take these things off. It's so dark.
Michael, put the cookies down.
It's too dark. I can't hear you.
Cookies sound good right now.
I am Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And these are
That's what
very
we said. We
expensive
thought he
ones
looked
too.
like the Terminator.
These
That's
are
right.
Ray-Bans. These sunglasses. I even have
Or-
Elvis shades too. You want to see my Elvis shades, Dawson? Okay,
Yeah.
let me
Not
go
a
get them.
tumor.
Yeah, you're gonna love these.
It's not a
Okay,
tumor.
let me go get them.
You are safe with me. I will protect you, Sarah Connor.
It's not a tumor.
I'm the driver.
Nobody
You are the
back
passenger.
out. I have to say, Trish. Give up. Put the cookie down now. Never.
I'll be back.
That's true, Michael. I mean, truth has to be out there, one way or the other. I'll be back. You sound like me on Fortnite sometimes. I'll be back for you after I kill me.
Hey, Elvis has entered the building.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Elvis is here.
I'm a steamroller, baby.
I'm a steamroller, baby. I'm gonna roll all over you.
I'm a hunk of burning love.
Yep. And then he sings
Even Las Vegas.
Caught in a Trap, and he goes, I hope the suit don't tear up, baby. All right, I gotta take these things off because I can't see them too well.
Love me tender.
Well, look at what Michael says. Love me tender.
And here they are. Do.
It's too early to compare The Road with Alice Cooper's new album because Alice's new album only has 2 releases, but so far it sounds very good. Well, I'm saying the only difference to that, Michael said he had his touring band playing on the whole Road album. That's the only difference so far, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, no, I think I'm happy with the 2 releases so far from The Revenge of Alice Cooper. I'm happy with it. It's
nice.
It's going to be a great album. I have a very good feeling it's going to be a great album, and they're going to tour with that album. I want to that tour. I hope they go to Denver and I can catch it. Because I will go personally to watch it.
Oh, I know you will.
I would.
You'll be first in line.
But oh yeah, just say it. Oh, Dawson, that's cool dorky look.
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth.
That's cool.
We're gonna see Alice Cooper, man.
Swing.
Party on, girl.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Milwaukee. In
We're gonna go to Milwaukee.
Well, you just said the magic word, Dawson.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, yes. It's like Pee Wee Herman's Fun Hour. I said the magic word. Now all the furniture is going to come alive.
Don't I?
I hope not. That guy gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Here we go.
We are not worthy.
I love you, Dream Woman.
God, look at Angela. Go, Angela. Yeah.
Wayne's World, party time. Excellent.
Excellent.
Here's the first movie. I wish I had done it as a double feature with part 2 where they see the half-naked Indian and he takes Garth to the desert to see Jim Morrison.
Double feature. I have the double feature.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I have that. It's a classic. I love that. It's a nostalgic song. I just love that. My favorite part will always be the Bohemian Rhapsody part where they're in the car.
And the guy in the backseat, he looks like he's about to hurl. He's like,
I'm gonna hurl, man.
Well, I also like the YMCA dance. I thought that was
yeah, when they go into the gay bar.
Yeah. They didn't know. They were just trying to run away. I'm like, oh, gosh, that's too funny. Funny. So how's that radio thing going, Dawson?
It's going pretty good. I talked to the radio host today. They have a so it's online radio, and the channel is called Real Wealth Radio Net. It's realwealthradio.com. She had me on for about 10 minutes, just talking about Niagara Falls and what events are going on in Niagara Falls. So I'll follow up with her on next time we talk, and probably on Wednesday. I think might be the show. So I'll have to reach back to her. But it was a good appearance today, and hopefully I can do some more.
Well, definitely keep us posted.
Yeah, I'll post a link in the back chat here, and
Yeah.
check it out.
Thank you.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we'll check it out. We're happy for you. We'll when your show gets underway, we'll mention and all that stuff for you too. So we'll be happy to help you promote it.
Oh, definitely. And I'm gonna put the link up on Sunday on my show too. Most definitely.
There you
go. Okay,
so sorry, I just saw that.
It'll be Friday at noon Eastern Standard Time. So right now it's kind of like a trial. I'll be going on Fridays at noon Eastern Standard Time for about 5 or 10 minutes, sometime during the broadcast. And then hopefully, as this thing progresses later on, I'll have my own hour on Wednesdays. So,
Right. Okay.
yeah, there's people listening in from Germany, from France, from Uganda, from United States and Canada. I'll have to get some numbers next time I talk to her, but we're rolling. We're live. And you're going to get informed on what's going on and music in Niagara and other things too.
Okay, and Dawson,
Wow.
just wanted to know, I just added you as a managing moderator.
Okay, thank you.
You have Blue Wrench. Sorry, I just saw that, so I'm sorry. I just saw that, but there you go, sir. I figured it out, James. I'm learning.
Yes. And
so there we go. We got more moderators. I love it.
Yeah, I put the link in the chat for the other people so they can check it out.
Yeah, so guys, check it out because Dawson will be a radio show host, and that's exciting.
Yeah. I bookmarked it. I'm going to promote you on Sunday. And yep, Darren, you're most welcome to come on my stream on Sunday on the panel and promote yourself if you like.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I think this is all we're going to do this afternoon because I kind of get going. But
I gotta
anyway,
put my shades back.
Yeah. What about you, Dawson? What you got for the rest of the day?
Rest of the day. Let me see. I think there's a gallery opening at the local art gallery. There's going to be some new artists for the month, some musicians, a cash bar, and probably get some work done on editing some photos for my photography, my spring photography projects. Just looking for some local markets I can sell some photography in, and probably listen to some Stevie Ray Vaughan tonight. So,
nice.
So doing some art stuff, listen to Stevie Ray Vaughan, and find some time to relax in this pretty nice weather out we're having.
Yeah. Darren, do you sorry, I mean Dawson. Do you have Discord?
Yes, I have Discord.
Could you put it in the private chat? I'd like to follow you because I'm on Discord and I can invite you to my Discord server.
Sure. I think it's this one here, and you can add me on there. And I love doing VC. I love doing like live chats. I'll probably be on once in a while, and we can.
Yeah, I like that. All right, let me add you. Okay.
Yeah, but Michael and Grove, he has this touring band playing on that just as much as anything else.
Okay, when I pop up,
I do
my,
like the
my
fact he has
username is Beatles fan when you
Okay.
see me. All right, I'll add you now. Let's go.
Easy to spot.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh,
Yeah, I
sorry,
agree.
because
His
I put
voice sounds
Discord.
more
Okay,
like-
my bad. Okay, there we go.
I agree.
Hold on. Here we go. All right, it's successful. There we go.
Ding.
Ding. All
All right,
right.
guys. So we're gonna head out. We got check out things to do at album review that's due tomorrow for work. So I'm gonna get that done.
Ooh.
So let's sign off.
All right. And in the end,
Sign
the
off,
love
James.
you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
Well, Dawson, always thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And
Peace and love.
everybody,
Peace
thank
and
you
love.
for thank you for joining, everybody. Thank you for watching. And yeah, stay humble, stay kind, keep punching at life. And I love you all. Have a fantastic weekend and be good to one another.
And
There's
we'll see you
so
all
many
on
things
Sunday.
going on, negative things
Yep.
that it's just so be kind with each other. And can't
And
express
as
enough,
Bob
be
Barker
kind,
used
love
to
one
say on The
Express
Price is
enough.
Right, have your pets spayed and neutered. Bye
No.
for
No,
now.
James. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, but you also have to understand, Michael, the touring band also wrote some songs, and they also have performed on it too, just as much as the original members did on the Road album too. It's true. All right, we're out. We're gonna be arguing over Alice. I don't want to do that. So we're just gonna
No.
go. I don't want. We don't argue about Alice. No. All right, we're out. We're going.
Bye. See you soon.
Oh, it's about the fire concert? Oh. Hold on. Not yet. Really? It's about the
Okay.
fire concert? Oh. I'll check it out.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. I'm really glad you spoke about that because I really didn't think about it, to be honest with you. Now it's making me question a lot of things, to be honest with you. To be perfectly honest with you. It makes me question a lot of things. But thank you for making me think. You made me think. All right, we're out. We love you all.